What's up, y'all? I just want to say, right? Watch out. Just because they work at the church does not mean they working for God. They might work for whatever Christian is, Living Hope, Bible this, fellowship that, right? Right? Methodist, Baptist, this, that do not mean they working for God. That mean they working for the Methodist organization, right? That did not mean they working for God, right? The devil's trying. Y'all don't, bro. If y'all only understood my calling and what the devil was trying to do to me right now, y'all would be trying to support me as much as possible, bro. But in this world, look, look, God give me what I need, right? And let me tell you, some of these church folk, right? They might work for the church. That does not mean they working for the Lord. Do you understand? You can work at a church and work for the devil while you're working at the church. The devil can say, yeah, you working for me, but I want you to work through a church right now. Oh yeah, the devil, bro, yeah, bro. He like, I'm coming for y'all through the secular culture. I'm coming to y'all. I'm coming for y'all through the Christian culture too, Christian culture. He said, yeah, some of my children, they on the Christian music. They the main dude on the Christian Apple Music playlist, right? The first dude you see. Some of my children there. Some of my children pastors, right? Oh yeah, the devil like, yeah, we coming for you. And look, you know what I realized? I gotta take a deep breath. Cause look, I'm not Jesus. That's why I need to start. That's why I'm starting to realize. And yeah, obviously I knew I'm not Jesus, but I mean like this: it is not my job to save everybody. So if the devil do take me out somehow, or the devil do start getting my head, it's not like the weight of the world is on my shoulders, right? Even though sometimes I be acting like it is, right? I just focus on doing what God want me to do, right? And getting through. Just like this say, what they say? Power what? Power through. Just power through. Just power through. Even though the devil try to kill us, we gotta power through. See, I don't know how it feel. It make me want to shout when I think about how the devil after me, right? It made me want to shout, right? See, y'all don't feel what I feel in my soul. Y'all don't feel it, bro, because y'all don't understand. It's spiritual warfare, for real. Ephesians 6:12, if you're not fat, for we do not wrestle against flesh and... I got the script right here for you. We're going to go straight to Ephesians, right? Because we're going to hit the devil with the grit. Bow! Let me chill. I ain't even got Ephesians in here, bro. Let me chill out, right? I ain't got Ephesians in here. It fell out. But right now, you know what I'm reading? Ezekiel. Oh yeah, I'm going everywhere in the Bible, right? I ain't just read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Matthew, Luke, John, and Mark. Yeah, I'm chosen, yeah, I'm Mark. I'm chosen, right? So I gotta go to Ezekiel, I gotta go to Isaiah, I gotta go to Jeremiah, I gotta go to what the I think a bug flying out the window. It was a butterfly or a leaf. I can't tell. They looked like it was. I go to Joshua. Y'all like John Wick? No. You know what I like? You know what my version of John Wick is? Reading about Joshua. That boy was taking on everybody. I will go from place to place to place to place. That's my version of John Wick. The Book of Joshua. And don't get me started on 1 Samuel. David said, boom! Boom. All right. I need you to do one thing, right? Hang in there. Yeah, you. I don't know who this is for, right? I'm going to keep preaching through this whole season, right? And because I want y'all to get it. I ain't posting everything, right? But I'm right? Because I want y'all to get a visual that this is my hardest season, I'm right. I mean, you looking at me in my hardest season right now as a Christian. Real Christian, right? And I'm still here standing on business, right? If you knew all I was going through, you'd be shocked that I'm still here preaching the gospel, right? I'm telling you, you'd be shocked. Shocked. But I ain't giving up on Jesus for nobody, bro. And everything the devil's throwing at me, I know God gonna use it for my good. I know he is. If I just keep playing, right? It's just like a basketball game. Last year it felt like I was up 40 on the devil, right? Now it feel like I'm only up 10, right? Like he closing the gap. But in reality, from God's perspective, God like, no, we actually done more on the devil than before, right? But sometimes the devil can lie to you, right? Oh yeah, I'm reaching more people than before. God using me more than before. But it feel like the devil lying to me. It feel like that the devil closing the gap. But maybe I backslid a little bit, or I did this, or I did that. But in reality, right? Don't let the devil lie to you, right? If you on Team Jesus, you will not lose, right? The odds are always in your favor. Even if you're a little boy going against a giant. I'm done. David and Goliath, baby. Everybody know that story. Everybody know that story. But they're going to have to make a new story everybody know. It's going to be Corey's Chosen versus the world. Corey's Chosen versus these Cabin Church Christians. Right? These fake Corey's Chosen versus these fake Christian Pharisees. You understand? Corey's Chosen versus the demons. Corey's Chosen versus the devil. Because he added to me. But guess what? I'm going to hit him just like David. Devil hit him with like John Wick. Boom! I'm done.